We're going to start with breaking news. We've got new details about the 6 teenagers shot after Milwaukee's Juneteenth celebration.
Prosecutors say 2 of them were seriously hurt, and as many as 5 of them will suffer, quote, lifelong consequences. The accused shooter is just 15 years old, and now prosecutors are pushing to move his case to adult court.
Prosecutors also say the accused shooter should have already been locked up.
He was arrested just a couple of months ago on gun charges. Our Bill Miston got a hold of video of that arrest, and you'll only see it here on Fox 6.
Hey there, guys. Juvenile court is meant to keep kids out of adult court, to connect them with resources and keep them out of trouble. But prosecutors say that they have, quote, little confidence in juvenile probation to protect the public in this case.
The state is requesting that the juvenile be waived into the adult court.
Newly obtained filings by prosecutors say the accused shooter has shown an absolute refusal to be rehabilitated and a continued desire to carry and use weapons to victimize others, even when released on pending weapons charges.
Do we have any descriptions on the subjects that may have brandished a gun?
Easter Sunday, Wauwatosa police were called to this McDonald's.
Squad coming south on Mayfair. Stop all those juveniles.
5 were arrested, including the 15-year-old boy.
We got another gun recovered in a backpack.
They found an AK-47 modeled semi-automatic pistol inside a backpack. Police reports say empty gun magazines and 35 rounds of ammunition were also found.
That backpack was found on him. I forget who the drum came off of.
The kid in the flag.
Okay, so far that's all we have.
The boy was later charged with multiple firearm offenses. Prosecutors wanted him detained. When he was 13 years old, a judge found him to be a felon for being a main actor in a series of armed robberies. Prosecutors say it was because of juvenile probation's, quote, glowing record of past successes. He was instead put on GPS monitoring and told to have a juvenile probation-approved adult with him. Following Milwaukee's Juneteenth celebrations last week, prosecutors say the boy didn't have an adult with him, was carrying a gun again when he, quote, got into a brawl, pulled out a gun, and fired. Now, the juvenile is due back in juvenile court here in Wauwatosa late next month, and he remains detained. Now, Fox 6 reached out to his attorney. We haven't heard back. We also reached out to the county Health and Human Services Department, which oversees the juvenile probation department, and a spokesperson says that they don't comment on individual cases. Reporting in Wauwatosa, Bill Miston, Fox 6 News.
Bill, thank you.